he lost to my Game & Watch recently, and I was like, okay, he's just kind of another guy. And then he showed up and beat Mitsu, and then he beat Etano Circus. So, yeah, I mean, he's been making some stuff happen. Sorry. Can I still be heard alright and everything? Can I be heard fine? Okay, game 1 here going to Smashville. Now this is interesting. I don't really know how much Bayo practice Miller has. I'd imagine he plays with Kibzu a fair amount, but Kibzu also plays Sheik and Cloud. You know, I'm pretty sure, was Miller double eliminated by Bayonetta at Syndicate? I believe he might have been. I'm not sure. But either way, it's exciting to see him back. I really enjoy watching Miller play. I hope he signs up to DBZ, because that's looking like a very stacked tournament coming up. But yeah, the thing is about this matchup is that not only, because Luigi often can take stage control up with fireballs, but that's kind of pretty much completely invalidated by the fact that Bayo can just shoot there a way further range and pour on a lot more damage with bullet arts. And then like a lot of his combos, a lot of Luigi's combos aren't true, they're strings, but they work because the player isn't prepared to buffer certain options or they don't have certain tools. That doesn't really matter versus Bayo. Bayo can just kind of twist out of a lot of Luigi's would-be true combos. Really nice down throw right up air back end. I like that a lot by Miller. That was I think that was pretty true. I don't think any Wick Twist could have come out and negated that combo. And he anti-airs with the up smash. AKS nearly losing that stock. I like that, using the balloon with the ABK to stall his descent a little bit. I like the way that Miller is punishing his landings. So he's willing to just take the ABKs on shield. Oh, anti-up up smash on the platform. Willing to just kind of take the ABKs on shield. Which is surprising considering how bad Luigi's traction is, but he's keeping up with AKS's landings pretty well. I think just because he's got them so well scouted, you know. And now look at that, using the fireballs to force him to jump, classic Street Fighter stuff. Anti-airs him out of it with the forward air, and he's completely taken stage control. And Luigi's damage output is crazy, man. I feel like people forget just how crazy good his damage output is. When they nerfed him, the knockback and a lot of his moves, sure, but the damage did not get nerfed at all. The back air, I believe, does 15% fresh. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh wow, didn't have that grab whiff, to be honest. But AKS using the aggressive fair one to try and get up from the stage. And that was a really bad down air. That was a terrible down air. He absolutely deserved to die for that. That's going to be game 1 going to J.Miller. Oh! I just accidentally pressed the home button on the keyboard and had a mini heart attack. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, we're going to head into game 2.
He has better aim than I do.
Running on 4 setups tonight, but it's only a 26-man bracket, so it's not too bad. My assistant TO has been very helpful today. Shoutouts to Hand. Shoutouts to Burning, who had to, we weren't able to cut out, we had no scissors available today, so we couldn't cut out the tokens. So Burning legitimately ripped the tokens out with his hands, and he's actually done an amazing job here. They actually look so good. I don't know how he did it. Let's go, Burning. Doesn't tech on the Smashville platform. Miller short hop air dodging up to the platform. Probably an input flub. Yeah, he's going to capitalize on that. AKS was just barely able to roll out of range with the fireball. That probably would have forced him off that platform. Yeah, it's going to float down with the back air. I think what we're seeing right here from AKS is kind of a few pretty fundamental flubs. He has some Bayo stuff down, but like in general, he's not playing around the LT Brad patented bubble. I say the LT Brad, the bubble that literally any good player understands. You know, I mean, like when effective range and all that, he's kind of running in for grabs where he doesn't need to be, and he's going to get punished with that back air. I like that he's chasing down Miller, probably understanding that Luigi not very fast, doesn't have a very good shield because of his traction. Oh wow, goes to the weak there into Nair, but he gets witch time for it. Like if you want to beat Luigi, you kind of got to stay on top of him and pressure him. You can't really afford to kind of play like a mid-range game. Most characters, because of fireballs, obviously. And this is looking like a rough game for AKS. He probably could have shoryu'd there, looking for the up air, back air again, but he's already been lapped. That down air realistically shouldn't work, but he caught J.Miller kind of off guard. Any raw kill move here would do it. Wow, the way that... Was that Nair clashing with jab 3? Well, it doesn't matter because he gets up smashed. And that's game 2 to J.Miller. GG's, guys. I'll probably hop off to resume TOing so the co-TOs can go play. So thanks very much. Enjoy the tournament. I'll probably be back on later at some point tonight. Yeah. Sure. Can we get it? Right.